CMU with Central Methodist head volleyball coach Allison Jones-Olson following the Eagles' 3-2 loss to Culver Stockton on Tuesday night. Coach, just your general impressions from the match.
Well, we just didn't play very well. We came out kind of sluggish and we weren't communicating, and we did a nice job to fight back and take it to 5, but we just didn't play our game the whole night.
Like you just said, your team trailing 2-0 before rallying to pick up the first win in the night, 26-24. Just kind of talk about what your team was able to do to build a lead in that game and then maintain the momentum throughout.
Well, we started playing at our pace, at our tempo, and that kind of changed things for us, and then it got them a little out of their rhythm. So it worked out in our favor for that game, and we were able to hang on and take that victory and build on it for the second and the third. We started out good, and then we just kind of tensed up and let it go.
Winning that game snapped a streak where Culver Stockton had won 17 straight games through matches. When you're able to snap a streak like that, is it something that kind of goes through your head, or just what does doing something like that mean for your squad?
Well, I don't think we were looking to snap the streak. We were just looking to take the victory home for ourselves. I think we worry more about what we're doing on the court and trying to counteract what they're doing and be able to force some things that we want to force on the court to take advantage for us. So I don't think we look at really streaks. We'd sure like to be on a streak, but we don't look at that and think about that going into the game.
Your team was able to pick up a 25-20 victory in Game 4, winning back-to-back games to force the 5th and deciding game. What were some of the things that you were saying to your team in that 4th game as they began to build momentum in the match?
Well, we started taking advantage of what they were giving us, and we started limiting our errors and let them commit the errors. And then we were also playing at our tempo, which helps a lot.
Cameron Gold was a real force for Culver Stockton early, but your blockers seemed to be able to figure her out in the 3rd and 4th games. What do you think were some of the adjustments that were made?
Well, we did some. Allie Kier came in off the bench and did a nice job of closing the block and sealing that block on the outside, and we finally moved it in a little bit on her. She's still a very good player and hard to stop, but we finally kind of got her slowed down there.
Obviously, you unfortunately dropped the 5th game 15-5, but what would you say to your team afterwards just about their ability to rally, especially against such a good team that's on top of the league standings right now?
Well, your ability to rally is good, but you've got to be able to finish. And for us, it's about finishing. I think we rally all the time behind games. We like to start in the hole and come back. It's about us finishing. And we were up on top in that 5th game, and then all of a sudden we just stopped and let them take the reins, and we just kind of stepped back and let them control the pace of the game. So we've got to finish and play our tempo and take control.